welcome back to Lisa's craft station. Today I'm going to be starting a new project. As you can see, it's a diamond art kit. It's something I've wanted to try for a while now and thought why not video from unboxing to completing, and that way anyone else who fancies a go will see from a beginner's point of view. So here we are. The kit I chose was a cheap and cheerful one from Amazon, and it has owls on it. It's a smallish size, it's only 20 by 30 centimetres, so a good size to start with, but you can get them anything from just a small card size up to sort of like, well, anything up to like A1 or maybe even bigger. I'm not sure. I know they do quite big ones. So anyway, I'll make a start and I'll unpack this to see what we have. So like I say, there we go. Oh, it's decided to stick. There we go, I'll just pop that out of the way and I'll unwrap it. So that must be the top. Oh yes, I like that. That's quite nice actually. So what have we got? So there we are. That's the canvas, and I'm quite surprised actually, it is actually canvas. I was expecting it to be like a thick card or a paper, but it isn't. It's actually it's canvas, but quite a sturdy canvas, so that's interesting to know. And that's the picture I've gone for. Let's try and flatten it out a bit more. So okay, looks straightforward enough. Just noticed there's no actual instructions, so it's a good job I have a couple of friends that have done diamond art before, so they've given me a few pointers telling me what I need to do, so that's that's a good thing. Anyway, as well as the picture, it comes with this little pack here, which is the tray for keeping the diamonds, the little dots on that you're working with. Obviously a little pen. It's only plastic, but I suppose as a beginner it's fine, it'll do the job. Because one of the reasons why I chose this, because I thought, well, if I don't like it, I haven't spent a fortune on a huge thing, and then this is like a little bit of wax, which is required, but I'll do that when I actually come to make a start. And the other thing in the kit is obviously the diamonds, so they come in little pouches like this. As you can see, they're all numbered and they coordinate with the chart down the left hand side here, so that seems straightforward enough. Not too complicated either. There's only 21 colours, so I think I've done alright there for a beginner's one. So fine, okay, great stuff. I'll get myself a bit more organised and then I'll be back and we can make a start on putting the diamonds on. Okay. I've tried to zoom in a little bit better, a little bit closer, so you can still see the bottom but a bit clearer. What I've done is I've gone through all the little packets and just cut them to separate them. I haven't opened them yet, but I've just separated them all just to make it easier to get at. One thing I was trying to think ahead as well is I've got some of these little resealable bags, which I think will be quite useful, so that once you've done some, if you need, you know, rather than losing these, you can just pop them in that. I think that's going to make life a bit easier, but we'll see. So what I've decided is, obviously I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. So I had a look earlier and it looks like all this down, it's all very tacky, so it must be an adhesive that the gems actually stick to. So that must be how it works, which again, like I say, learn something new every day. So I've just peeled back enough so that I can just work on the bottom section. I've picked out the 4 main colours to start with. So the O, which is number 21, so that's that. The N as well, which is number 20. And what's the other one? There's E, which is 12, which is that colour. And then the other one, which I can't remember which one was, I think it's J, which is just some bits up here and a few dotted down here. So that's the other one, which is number 16. So what I'll be starting on is number 21. So okay, that's not going to stay back. I shall have to find something heavy to hold that down with. What's to hand? There we go. I'll just pop you there. That should hopefully hold it. My Baby Yoda bobblehead. Alright, so here we go. Right, I'm trying to do this where you can see it. So, where are my scissors? Oh, I've put them away. Typical is me trying to be organised. So, let's open the first colour and see what we have. So, I'm not going to tip. I'm just going to tip a few in. Okay. Now I'll probably need more than that, but I don't want to go overboard. So, okay, as you can see here, it's like each one has got like a dome, which I'm assuming is the top part, and then a flat end which must obviously go down, be the sticky part. I think the fun bit here is going to be making sure they're the right way round when you pick them up. So, okay, right. So give them a bit of a shake and hopefully they'll level themselves off. Hopefully that's sorted a bit. So what we do with the wax, so I've been told, is you literally stab it a few times and fill the end of the pen like so, and then that helps you pick up the gem like that. So okay, easy enough so far. So now it looks like the wax just holds it enough so as it doesn't fall off. So there we go. So right, I'll find my first O, which is there, line it up and press it down. Okay. Very good. Alright then. Sorry, I'm very excitable, so you just have to bear with me. Especially when I'm trying something new and it works. It's so much better when it actually works. So there we go, there's another O. Oh yes. I can see this being very therapeutic. Okay, so that's simple enough. And here we are, all finished. I must admit, I really loved doing this picture. I found it very easy to do once I got into it. You get so immersed that you forget all around you for a while, so you could say it's therapeutic. I'll pop the link for the actual kit in the description, in case anybody likes this particular one and fancies doing it for themselves. A couple of cons. First of all, this probably isn't really suitable if it's your first diamond art. It's not so bad obviously if you've watched this video from the beginning, but there's no actual instructions, so obviously if you were to just pick this up off the shelf, it wouldn't really be very good for a beginner who's never done it before. The second one that I thought was probably that the bags, once you've cut them open, they're not resealable, unfortunately. So before you start, make sure you've got something that you can store the diamonds in, because obviously once the bag's open, then they're liable to just fly everywhere. Even if I suppose it's just some sellotape to actually close that particular bag up. What I used was some little plastic tubs that we got for like a pack of 8, I think, were about 70-80 pence. So not very expensive at all, and they did the trick for now. Obviously there are more expensive proper diamond art cases that you can get, but they're probably something to look at if you know you discover that diamond, like myself, you are hooked on diamond art now. So excuse me, so that's it from me for now. So thank you again for watching, and I'll be back soon. So take care and keep crafting.